It's amazing how little things like looking at labour in a different way, which Sage allowed us to do and Xero didn't, gives us much more clarity around the efficiency of that team rather than just the amount of money that was spent. And an efficient team is a happy team.
We started Pizza Pilgrims over 10 years ago now, and we were both working in much more normal jobs, and we hated it. So that basically led to a piece of paper with a drawing of a Piaggio Ape, which is the little three-wheel tuk-tuk, with a pizza oven in the back. And it was like, that's the goal, that's what we need to do. So we decided on this idea of flying over to Reggio di Calabria, which is like the toe of Italy, and driving all the way back to learn all about pizza. We thought it was going to take us 10 days, but then it actually ended up taking 6 weeks to get back, because the van drives 18 miles an hour.
It just reflects how little we had properly planned this, how little we knew about running a business.
I don't think we could continue to grow at the pace we grow without a solid and reliable system like Sage Intacct.
Pineapple on pizza. I personally am in the no pineapple camp.
I'm firmly in the pineapple on pizza camp.
I'm in the yes camp. So am I. Even from the beginning, we've always been quite cautious about the rate at which we grow. What we were finding with Xero is that it wasn't able to cope with the volume of sites that we have now and the 445 reporting, and even on the site levels. We were downloading a lot of data and sort of rebuilding a P&L and a balance sheet for the board pack. So we were doing a lot of stuff manually, which took days.
That isn't value add. We're not looking at the figures and analysing them. We're just checking what we've pulled is correct.
It just became evident that we couldn't continue like that.
It's shown us what we can do with the system, being able to see things, dig into it a bit deeper and having the time to do that.
Having Sage Intacct brings us up to another level. We are no longer caught in the weeds. We can take strategic decisions. We can present numbers real time. We can make really agile decisions in a company that is very fast-paced and entrepreneurial.
Certainly Laura and Sophie's smile seems to be broader every time they mention Sage. I think giving the people the tools to do the job right is such a big part of making sure you enjoy your job. And I think Sage has been a big step in that direction.
We work together quite closely with PwC. Very responsive, very knowledgeable as well. They didn't think it was one size fits all and that's going to get it done. They definitely tailored it to us and helped us with stuff that when we ran out of time or we were against time pressure.
They were always on hand. They'd always set up a call, especially because when we moved, at first we wanted to use both systems at the same time. Any problems we had, I could get in touch with them and they'd have a call set up, I could go through it and they'd find a way to solve it.
We're having our board meetings with almost real-time data, so we can of course make better decisions, and it allows us time to address anything. It doesn't have to wait sort of 6 weeks before we present, oh yeah, that is an issue. It's helped us remain agile.
We're operating at a level and we've got understanding of our business to a point where we can really produce the best product in the best environment with the best team.
Sage and PwC would definitely be part of our pilgrimage in the future.